Hey everybody, Chris Henderson here from Northern Tribe Outdoors, and it's time for an Overlander update. I haven't had many updates because I've been just doing a lot of little small stuff, and they're just not things that are big enough to really, qualify for a full video. So let me show you around and show you what I did. Okay, so the first thing I did was I put in a light bar. A friend had given it to me and it had just been sitting there, and so I attached it, and it looks nice, but it works great. You know, he was kind of concerned that I'd have a lot of flare off of this, and because it's far enough set back there, I don't have that problem. Installation videos, they're a dime a dozen, so you can watch them and see how I did that. But basically I got a wiring harness kit and just wired it. It wasn't tough. So next we have some recovery gear. I got an all-top 4x4 snatch strap, 30 feet. It's rated bigger than I need, which is really good. I got a high jack extreme, and I got a jack buddy, and found a really great place for it. These fit right underneath here, underneath the seat, and so that works out really good. All right, sticking with the recovery gear theme, the next thing I did was I added some recovery points on the front. It had those Chevy tow hooks, and I've heard not good things about that, and so I decided to actually add some recovery points. I found a video online where a guy took these receiver mounts, and he actually put them on his frame. And if I can get down here, we'll see if I can get down here and show you. And that's exactly what I did. Is I just bolted these on. These are schedule 10.9 schedule bolts, and so you can take a look at how I did that. You'll notice that the license plate is cattywampus on here, and this one over here is just a little tweaked. When I bought this thing, the guy said that the Suburban had been it munched on a Hyundai and in a fender bender, and so there wasn't any significant damage other than the front bumper, which I'm going to replace anyway, so I really didn't care. But that frame member down there is just a little tiny bit tweaked, and so you can kind of see it's not quite level, but I think I can stick a pole in there and get that leveled out. But now I got some recovery points that are attached right to the frame. The shackles and the mount itself is set for over 10,000 pounds of pull, so I'm not too worried about it structurally. I mean, if I pull that off, I'm probably pulling too hard, and that would be a problem anyway. So, but I think that'll give me some points. Also, I'll be able to jack off of that with the high jack and the jack buddy. So I think that'll get it done until I get my get a front bumper, and then it was a quick fix, and gives me some options. Also, I took the air dam off of there, which I think looks a lot better. Also, I won't have that big piece of plastic that can get caught up into the tire. So I got that done. In addition, I also got this going on. I mounted the brains of the operation here. We got a nice mount for my computer, or my tablet. This is a Tab A by Samsung, and its primary role is going to be that of navigation. We got Onyx maps, and excited for that. That's really gonna help us out a lot. We used it last year, but man, on the phones it was a pain. Now we'll have it a little bit better. In addition, I got let's see, Torque Pro, and that allows me to do some things while I'm looking at my vehicle. It'll tell me things like my temperature, oil pressure, how many revs, giving me angle, but this is mostly the angle of the device. Direction, distance till empty. There's a number of things. I'm just starting to play with this. Mostly I got this because it has a code reader in it, and with that code reader I can also clear codes. And if you've ever been in a vehicle and all of a sudden you get a code and your vehicle won't start, and then you have to clear the code to be able to start the vehicle, well, that's really a pain when you're in a parking lot, but it's really terrible when you're 20 miles back into the forest. So this is going to allow me to do that in case of an emergency kind of a thing. And so for the final piece, I put a bed slider in. Found this design online, really liked it, and thought, you know, that would work. It's a little heavy compared to maybe what you could buy or something like that, but I don't really care. And what it's allowing me to do is put a couple of tables down here, as well as my solar panel, which will be coming soon. I got the solar panel already, but the whole electrical upgrade, that's coming soon. But what I can do, it's just a temporary solution right here. Just slide this baby all the way out. So I got all my Rubbermaid storage in here and got it all nice and full. This does it, pulls right out. Very secure, very stable. Slide it right back in. So that is pretty slick. I'm pretty excited about that. It's, you know, not fancy drawers or anything like that, but I was able to do it in a couple of days with some plywood and a couple of 2x4s and some cheap casters. So it works great, works really good. Now you'll notice something about the door. Well, I took off all the plastic and all that kind of stuff because what's coming to this door is going to be a full down table with an extension. So that's that'll be one of the projects that I start working on here pretty soon. So just letting you know what's coming. It's going to take me 5 years to get this truck where I want it, but this is a good start. Oh, by the way, if I have a flat tire, I'm in deep trouble. So just hope that I don't have a flat tire. It'll be a yard sale if I have to get into there. That's where my my swing gate is coming. It's on my list. So, well, those are all the updates for now. Hope you enjoy it and keep watching. Like and subscribe if you want to see all the updates that are coming. I'll just keep building on it slowly but surely as the money comes in and we're able to put a little aside, and we'll just keep going.